Hello and welcome back to another day of phonics. Today we have a lot of new vowels to learn and just one new consonant. We are almost through with the ah sounds, which as we compare to in English, we said we're sort of like the short sounds, and then we have the long sounds coming up. And so we'll be getting into those pretty soon, within the next maybe 2 weeks or something like that. We'll be finishing up the ah sounds. So we have a couple more to do today. Let's just review what we know already as we go through the chart, and then I'll show you the new one for today, the couple new ones. So this one, ah, like stick out your tongue and say ah. Hi. Ai. Ai. This is our new one for today. The way I remember this one is O, right? So O without the W. This one is like you're writing an O, but you cut it short. So it's O, O. And nothing in the back of my mouth moves. So I sort of compare it to like you're saying the vowel O and you get hit in the stomach. Oh, oh. It's simply the back of your throat stops it. Your breath support stops it. So this is O, O. And you can sort of hear this when you say so, te, O. Excuse me. It's that short O sound. So think of writing an O, but O, you stop short. That's an easy way for me to remember. So you have O. We'll get to that one in a minute. O. O. This is the hard one. R. R. So like you're going to say the letter R. R. And more like a little kid with a, maybe that can't quite speak clearly. R. R. Right? E. We know this one. A. I. I, ow, ow, and then we have three more today. This one's easy to remember if you remember what this says. So this little symbol, the circle at the top, is quite different. That they put it in with the vowels is quite interesting, but this actually adds an M sound to it, the letter M as in milk. So this is O. O, the short O sound, O. And this would be Om, Om. This is what you hear when you say Chom, Riep, Su, Chom, Om. This one has no vowel except for this. So normally we said if a letter doesn't have a vowel, it says ah, right? It's the ah sound. So this one just says Om, Om. So for instance, let me grab a letter here to explain this one. This is the letter Ta. This is Tom, Tom. Okay. So quite simple. Then this one would say Am, Am. So our new one, comes from O, And again, it's a short O. It's the long O sound, but the duration is short. So am. So we have four new ones today. I'll grab those, and we already talked about them. This one is O. Fine. Then we should go in order. Next one, Om. And next would be Om. And the last vowel we're going to learn today, Am. So quite simple when you actually think about it. It's actually just adding an M sound. They do put it in the list with the vowels, although it really is not a vowel in itself. It's simply adding the M to the vowel that's already there in this case. All right, we do want to learn one consonant. Excuse my cough. I'm getting over a cold or something. The consonant we want to learn is the consonant law. This is actually two letters put together, but put together it's law. It's an easy one to recognize because it's the biggest one out there. And so you should be able to recognize it quite easily. It's actually two together, put together. They're not touching each other, but it's law. So it would make the L sound as in lamp, lion, listen. Okay, let's go through these real slowly. And we're going to start with, we'll start with our O. Oh, so this one you have paw, so p, oh, po, po. No, no, do, do. Oh, oh. So, so. Ko, ko. Cho, cho. To, to. This is the word you want to remember. Write it down in a notebook or something. This is the word for table. To, to. Jo, jo. Go, go. Bo, bo. Ho, ho. To, to. Po, po. So right there, with just one vowel, you learned a massive amount of flashcards with just one vowel. So with having so many letters, it actually makes your flashcards go really fast. The next one we'll look at is the om. Om. Excuse me while I grab them. All right. So here we have again our paw. Pom. Pom. Gom. Gom. And this means do not. If I were to say, you know, the word go, don't go. Gom tau. Okay? We'll learn other verbs later. But gom. Okay? You'll hear that sometime. Kom. Kom. Hom. Hom. Chom. Chom. Om. Om. Bom. Bom. Đông. Đông. Tôm. Tôm. Sông. Sông. Nung. Nung. This one is written a little bit different. As you see, all the other ones were directly on top of each other. This one tends to put it off a little bit off center, just because the letter no, na is so long. So it looks a little bit different, but still same vowel, nung. Chung. Chung. Tom. Tom. And back to pom. So there are all of those. Now we'll go on to the next one. Excuse me. Which are the So this says Tom. Tom. Thom. Thom. Hom. Hom. Chom. Chom. Dom. Dom. Jom. Jom. Gom. Gom. Bomb. Bomb. Om. Som. Som. Palm. Palm. Okay. We have one more to do as far as the vowels are concerned, and this one is am. Am. So whenever you see this right here, just look to see if there's an O at the bottom, If there's nothing, no other vowel, If there's an A, am. Okay, so our first letter, pam, cam, am, and I apologize, I have a wrong one in here, nom, nom. Okay. Jam, jam, cham, cham, tam, tám, cám, cám, nám, nám, xám, xám, bám, bám, đám, đám, hám, hám, tham, tam, and we're back to the beginning. I know there's a lot going on today, but these are very similar to each other, so I think we can knock out a bunch of letters at once. Now we have our laws. This is the letter law in the middle here. We have a law and an a, am. So this would say lamb, lamb. Here's our vowel, ow, low, low. Here's our vowel, e. This one actually we don't really put together because it bumps into each other, but just for phonics sake, this would say lia, lia. Here's our vowel, I, lai, lai. Our new vowel, lo, lo, lay, lay. Again, our new vowel, lom, lom, lure, lure. Another new vowel, lum, lum. So you can see it's way down there. A relatively new vowel, ow, low, low, la, la. The difficult one, la, la, lie, lie, lo, lo, lay, lay, lamb, lamb. All right, we have a couple more vowels to learn, but pretty soon we're going to be doing a review. And just before it gets a little too much, as you can see, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 more vowels to learn. These are a little bit related to each other, so that will help. A little bit different, though it can be confusing, but that's okay. We'll just take those a couple at a time. And then we have a couple here like these that we don't use very often unless it's with an ending consonant, and that changes the sound a little bit. So we'll just mention those briefly. So you're almost done with the ah sounds. As far as consonants are concerned, excuse me, there's only one consonant left, and it's a consonant that pretty much only has a couple words that are used in that consonant. So we'll talk about it briefly. But your consonants are pretty much done. You just have a couple vowels left, and then we'll be done with the all vowels. Right now, before we go, just real quickly, we're going to go through all of our new flashcards. I'm going to mix them up. Excuse me a second. Going to mix them up as best as I can, and we will go through these. Just a quick review. It looks like a huge accomplishment today. As you can see how many cards there are. Just by learning those couple letters there, those couple vowels, 4 vowels and 1 consonant, a lot going on here. So I will try not to drop these. We will review these as we go through. Ready? I'll give you a couple seconds and then I'll say it. Chồng, thông, calm, Dom. And I'm sorry, they are not mixed up well. Let's throw a couple in here. Okay, here we go. Ham. And I didn't give you time to answer, so I hope you were fast. No. Tam. Pam. Độ. Jom. O. Lao. So. Gom. Ko. Bomb. To. Cho. Go. Som. Bo. Tom. Palm. Cam. Leah. Lay. Lộ. Lay. Hộ. Lom. Ho. I hope I'm not covering any of those. Po. Excuse me. Lua. Lum. Lau. Gom. Chom. Com. La. We'll do 5 more. Home. Pom. Cho. Chom. So just today, what an accomplishment, a huge stack of flashcards. If you feel like you're getting overwhelmed and even the old flashcards, if it starts to be where you forget a lot, go back to the old videos and just look at the end of each old video just for a quick review through it. We will be having another review soon, but just to review those, because there'll come a certain point where all of a sudden you forget almost everything, you know, like what consonant is it, what vowel is it. Just take some extra time to review before you move on. But a great accomplishment today. Well done, and keep it up. Have a good day.